things are gonna get worse.
We have to come for them, or they come for us.
6 seasons in, the biggest show on TV has decided to go large and stay home for its October 11th return on AMC. After the bloodbath of last season of The Walking Dead, that saw not just zombies, but cannibals and vengeful suburbanites as threats, Rick Grimes, Michonne, Daryl, Glenn, Carol, and the other survivors, along with the now back in the fold of sorts Morgan, have taken over running things in the Alexandra safe zone after the reckoning of the season 5 finale. But this being The Walking Dead and the now suburban world of the zombie apocalypse, there are strains in that strict leadership and discontent brewing, all of which is a great reinvigoration of a series that I actually didn't think needed the jolt. So long story short, The Walking Dead is back and full of surprises. The 90-minute season opener, written by showrunner Scott Gimple and Matt Negrate and directed by Greg Nicotero, is full of action and lots of walkers die. But it is also full of reflection and much more meditative in many ways than the previous seasons, in an attempt to find, well, I guess, the crossroads between living and just surviving.
I don't take chances anymore. And you shouldn't.
Very much actually in sync with the pace of the soon-to-end first season of the companion series, Fear the Walking Dead, which details the end of this civilization as we know it. Now, moving back and forth in time between the vivid color of Georgia and fighting off a concentrated looming threat just outside the weak walls of Alexandria, bigger, I might add, than anything the survivors have had to deal with before, and the black and white of the days right after the events of the end of season 5. This year is, well, from what I've seen, something like a Jim Jarmusch film from the 1980s, insofar the part of The Walking Dead comes back slowly and carefully, placing bricks, I'd say, of plot, distrust, and depth, including that of at least one major character, if we know anything about this series at all, in place for the new season. And part of that new season is looking more and more like a variety of manners, like it will rest some of its weight on the shoulders and destinies of the new additions, like the Wolves, who showed up in name near the end of season 5, Corey Hawkins as Heath, and Grace and Frankie's Ethan Embry as Carter. And to that end, I might add Lenny James as Morgan, back stable, well, as much as one can be stable, and increasingly the moral compass of the survivors in this disintegrating and insane world. Not just a compass, James as Morgan stands at the heart of the opening of the new season, a support and a threat to Lincoln's increasingly intolerant grind. Now, part of the success of the series based on Robert Kirkman's comics have always been that The Walking Dead has, even when major characters die every season, both maintained its focus, yet reinvented itself every season. In season 6, they doubled down, in the best way. I'm Dominic Patten for Deadline Hollywood.